So, like, does anybody have a specific timeline on when this thing is going to be erupting again? Because I don't know. Is it just, like, whenever you're done with Obsidian on your main island here that it happens? Or is that thing on a timer? Anyway, let me know. Welcome back, everybody, to another episode of Anno 117, the Imperial Mega City build. I hope you all are doing well today. Start of a brand new week. We're starting off strong. Always in the Imperium. Let's get her going. I will also mention this. Really appreciate everyone who's recently become channel members. I really do appreciate you guys. I'm actually working to make a little exit greeting screen type thing in which I'm showing everybody, which I will show. That's probably the correct way of speaking, right? Right. Showing who is in fact a channel member. There's a whole bunch of you guys that are considering doing so, and you know, from the bottom of my heart, really, truly, I appreciate you guys for even considering doing so. Because that is your hard-earned money coming over here. And obviously, this man has to interrupt me the moment that I'm thanking you guys so much. I can't even with him. Anyway, we're going to start moving a couple of these things over into this corner now, because we're going to have to initiate what I like to call Operation City Sprawl, in which I'm going to see if I can make it a whole district over here as quickly as possible. Not to say like we're going to be speed running through this build, because I did promise you that I'm not going to be doing that. What I do want to make sure we're always doing, however, is having worthwhile progression at all times. And that's why we're moving at least a couple of these initial bits and pieces over to this side. So if I'm not able to reach, or rather get to people's commissions today, or not commissions, that's not the correct word. If I'm not able to get to people's requests today, that's the correct word. I do apologize, but I have not forgotten about them. What I normally do for you guys, if you're not aware, I like to write these down. Okay, I'm very old-fashioned in that regard. I write things down constantly, and I have no qualms. I mean, I've been made fun of a lot. I definitely am old-fashioned in doing so, and I don't mind it. It just helps me quite a bit. You know, my dad was the one who told me, you know, if you don't remember something or just what have you, make sure you write it down. That way you can get to it later. And, you know, along with many other pieces of advice that he gave me over my many years, you know, that one has stuck with me quite a bit, actually. I'm going to put a warehouse over back here. So if we're not clear on the details with regards to this particular district, let me tell you what's up. This one is going to be more for the plebeians and the liberti. So we're talking a much more densely populated area. We will have, like, some parks and such, obviously, but we want to make sure that we maximize the amount of the two former here, because we're going to need a heck of a lot of people to start working on the amphitheater foundations and going on from there. Plus, this is also for accolades. We definitely need more people for accolade farming. And I really don't know what happens with these little bits of the road.
You'll get a deal out of me now.
Okay, thanks. So if you guys tell me what's going on with that little bit, I'd appreciate it very much. What I'm going to start off with doing, though, is I want to build up this main road section. I think it's a little bit too deep. Yeah. But we're going to bring it to, like, right about here. And I think this works, kind of. Yeah. Can we get across from here? I want to imagine we can. Yeah. So I'll just connect it up to this little section right there. Okay. And yes, we're going to have to get rid of this little piece right over here and connect those guys up. I'm not going to delete this road because it is going, in fact, to that one particular spot there for the gate. But the other plan that I did have was to make sure that we had another gate section around here. So it may be beneficial to figure out how I can put that over on this side, perhaps. Let me get rid of this for now. And all this area, I guess along this main road, can even be outside the walls. I'm not entirely certain. We're going to put it down and figure out what happens here. Are we not wanting to cooperate? Is that what's happening right now? Yeah? Yeah. Okay. Well, I want to put this in planning mode first, just to make sure it's going to work. And then, like, over in this way, perhaps? Yep. Alright, so we can put one here and one here. I think the roads will go through, correct? Yep, they will. For sure. It's always a little bit funky when it comes to these gates. See, like, over here, it's not really that great now, is it? Because it's not going to go through. Or perhaps I have to just change it out a little bit. What are you doing? It's just a blocked area. And apparently there's some ruins that are being rebuilt. That's awesome. There we go. So what was your problem before? I think it must have been one of these other tiles. Yeah. There we go. And this one here. I think it's this piece in the center. Yeah. See, there's like a little opening right there too. Yeah. It's definitely this little bit. For sure. Always bothers the heck out of me. There we go. I think that works. Once we get it paved, it should be better. But where we're going to have the next section of the walls is going to go from here. No, sir. Absolutely not. What the heck? We're going to go to, like... Is it just trolling me at this point? No, it's going to go to here. All right, good. Then we're going to have a section go on from here. And then we can... kind of take it like from this corner and finish it out here, because you remember you can also build the walls across water sections too. Are you taking your scholars seriously? We are. What?
Your instruction.
Slandering of the governor. Oh, geez. Okay, the citizens of Rexelon was arrested in the act of defiling your name in public square. He called you an idiot. Okay, it says it right there. I could say it aloud. And a liar. Okay, well, that's unbecoming of Zera. Absolutely not. But, happiness reduction, and what's going to give me the most with her? Somehow this is the one that works the best? No? Yeah.
Quite the striking turn of events.
Moderately punish him. Yes, for his transgressions. Absolutely. Yes, I looked to the left and right multiple times. Yep. So I'm going to use this as my guiding line, but I don't like what it's done here with this vault section. I'm going to, in fact, just bring it here instead. I don't know if I can bring it across. It's so weird that I need to bring it further behind, like, right about to here, perhaps? Why is it doing that? What is happening to me today? Okay, you are just... being a problem. I have to fix it out from time to time. Look at that. Just look at it. There we go. Okay, I just had to use the keybind for it to just function. Okay, there we go. And it wants to go there, right? I don't necessarily need to have the walls go across the water sections like that. So, yeah, we're going to finish it out right there. Yep. If anybody dares to attack Zerexalon, they are not in for a fun time. Let me be very, very, very frank with you. And in fact, this road may not even be here for much longer anyway.
Your judiciousness.
Sure. Oh, right. Speaking of which, I need to provide the Imperial Overseer with top quality beer, which I'm going to purchase from this man now that he's my friend.
I'll allow you to drink in my majesty.
Awesome. We need 140 tons, so you're going to bring more? I hope so. Well, we'll find out. We'll come and talk to you later on, because we have an hour in order to make sure that we tackle that situation. And we have to get this spot in order. We're going to move this. It's going to increase happiness here, right? Okay. Well, we have this office building over in this corner. And with City Sprawling, obviously, we're going to be facing a bunch of resource shortages and all that. So I'm prepared for it. I have the other islands getting ready to receive all of the plethora of bad choices I'm going to be making today. So don't you worry. It'll be totally fine. I'm 70% sure that we'll be okay. And build up that to there. Unrest is broken out in Zerexalon. Alright, sounds good. I like that little bit there. We're going to probably have a road go through here. And then we should definitely have their services in here as well. Specifically being the... this is a double road. And in fact, I quite like that. Yep. Specifically, like, the spot for the spinners and felters and all that good stuff. So, like, this being right in the center looks really freaking cool, and I think maybe, like, one further forward would work. And we can go ahead and do that. And then the spot for the hats, because we're going to need this too, we can put it on the other side. We are going to have a little bit of an overlap here. Maybe I'll wait until we get that stuff sorted in that corner. And then the tavern over here, understood. We can put down a market building here. And what I would definitely love to do is just already pre-plan where I want another one of the sanctuaries. And this is a really great spot for a sanctuary. Problem is just the road that I built. So I'm going to fix this up really quick. Get rid of, like, this section for now, because I do love this idea very, very much. And look, it works perfectly. Boom. Gonna have a sanctuary right over here. Perfect. And there will be some houses next to it. At least, I think it looks rather nice there. On this side, however, we're going to keep it open for the most part. And a warehouse is absolutely necessary, so we're going to put you right over there. Otherwise, this guy is not going to make it. We're not making a heck of a lot of money because, obviously, if you remember, I have stopped providing the patricians with a majority of their stuff so I can farm that accolade. And right now the statuettes are going down, unfortunately, too. So I have to find out what would be the best way of navigating that situation, honestly. I do believe that you're going to need to have like a ton of islands in order to satisfy it, for sure. And it's not out of the realm of possibility. Like, you definitely can. I just need to find the best distribution, or what's the better word here? Best balancing when it comes to it. This is a great spot to put a potter. And I'm going to do that. We're going to move you down by 1. I'm going to put a potter right over here. It's going to increase the whole fire situation, what have you. Oh, this is happening right here. Cool. In real time. Awesome. Please see to them. Really appreciate it. And how much of these walls have we made? So we made the front walls over there. We made that one over there too. So we can start working on this one, taking the length around here and going to like back over here. Perfect. I like that very much. I'll wait until we have a good amount of concrete. 170 is fantastic, don't get me wrong, but we definitely need more. Every time I say that, it just reminds me of, Kylo Ren in the trilogy that we won't necessarily go and deep dive into. And I must mention this, if you are a fan of the sequel trilogy of Star Wars, I'm not gonna, like, say anything rude against it. I personally was not. I definitely found it to be wanting, and there should have been a lot better decisions made from that whole avenue. That unfortunately were not, but it's okay. If you do like it, that's all that matters, right? Right. And fire station over here, so we already have the custodians. We need fire safety coverage. This is going to be a good spot for that one. And where did that one unit go that I had over here? Ah, right over here. Maximus. Perfect. You guys are going to move right here and hunker down. Excellent. And a Grammaticus can be put right here. Perfect. What other stuff do we need? I definitely want another olive oil press, because this is going to help out with the health, but it's too close to the other one over there. We'll have a little bit of an overlap, so we'll put you here. And I'm not at the point of bringing soap here consistently and regularly. I believe that is over here on Marsonia that we wanted to expand the lavender fields a good amount, correct? And I did need to bring more obsidian. So what if I were to just... Oh, I have 110 obsidian over here. Wow. If I'm not making enough with the statuettes, let me just give us... Oh, it's the marble. Oh, okay. Just pause that for now. I'll satisfy the marble situation in a second. Because we have... How much more out here? Let me see. Oh, we're done with obsidian. Oh, okay. Well, that's a problem. On these other islands, we have 286. How much are we getting from Medea? Medea should have a good amount. 18 at the moment. What happened here? Don't know, don't care. If we are bringing over stuff from Medea, this could be our little resource island to get some more obsidian until Big Boy erupts again.
We stand waiting.
I don't know how much it tells you, like, gives you bits of information about, like, when and where and how it's going to be, but we'll see. So, who are you? Oh, okay, great fertility there, that's fine. I need somebody with flax, yeah, so the flax cutter over here is going to be fantastic. I'm going to hopefully try to make it there in a minute and 15, so I can acquire that person and take them to Rosacea, because Rosacea is going to be the location where we're going to be making the togas, the tunics, and damn near anything else that requires us to freaking take benefits from Minerva. That's legit it, because Zerexalon ain't it. It's not like we can't, it's just that we shouldn't.
Waiting for your decree.
Or what we could do is we can make all the raw resources there and then just send it over to Zerexalon, which does work out a little bit better. So yeah, I would like to trade for this person. And then who are these guys? Saltwort resin.
Sis is watching.
Yeah, can he not? Yeah, I know I talked about it earlier, but yeah, no thank you. How many of these specialists do we have over here on Zerexalon at the moment? That's actually a good question. I think we only have the one. Let me take a look, see at the villa. Yeah, we have a great picker. That's one. There is a part of the mission tree that I have not unlocked yet that requires me to have 3 people. Okay, work with me here. That has 3 people on one island and 5,000 knowledge points. Yes, so let's go ahead and get this done. Increase obsidian deposits. Yes. I want to get at least one more person.
What could you possibly require?
Okay, can I just re-roll? Yeah, let's re-roll. Resin, gold ore deposit. Oh, wait a minute. Who are you? Lavender fertility? I don't need that. What I'd like is this one, the Lucky Washerwoman, for the gold ore. If I can start mining gold on here, oh my god, that'll be phenomenal, actually. Get over here, get some more obsidian. I think we have enough to make this possible. Then we really just need 5, don't we? How much do I have in here? Yeah, we need just 5 obsidian. Grab 5 obsidian and then head up there. Island happiness is really low. But hey, guess what? Don't care. I need accolades. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. We're going to pop the guy in with flax over here for like a hot second, and then we're going to hightail him over to Rosacea. More houses need to go up here. Rather, what other buildings do we need? Do I really want to start putting the Garum Works in the city? I'm already at minus 3.5 thousand. Okay, like, this is going to give me a little bit of money if I put it there. It's very stinky, but it works, I think. We can put them out here, in fact. Here's one. I've never put a Garum Works building in any which way, shape, or form close to these guys. Ever. This is a first for me. And you all witnessed it in real time, which is even better. A double row here would go really well. I'm thinking, wait, if we move you around here, this is going to increase the happiness of the area, right? But I don't like the way that the horse pens have even been set up. So yeah, confirm the destruction of those. We are going to move you over here, right? Because this area effect is wonderful for the happiness. It's not phenomenal, but it's still better than nothing. 1, 2, 3. All right. So we have a horse pen over here, right? It's also helping out a little bit on the other side. That's fine. These buildings, on the other hand, need to go immediately very far away. And ideally, we would have a island devoted to to Mars that would help out with making, like, a whole bunch of leathers and anything sandal related. Because I don't necessarily care about the coal situation anymore, excuse me. Coal situation is easy to navigate. Alright, I need that other person. The Lucky Washerwoman. Where'd she go? Oh, come on, man. Really? Season Snatcher, Granite. What was the other? Sturgeon population, don't care. Olives, Blacks, that's the guy that I already have. Dang it, man. Might be able to come across her again. I will reroll for this. Lucky Washerwoman, she's a blue. Who are you? Seashell population. Oh, that's pretty good. So this pretty much enables you to do like a one island challenge pretty damn well. Dang it. One more reroll, perhaps? Olive fertility. You know, in all actuality, I just really need somebody here, so I'm just gonna get this person.
I expect great things from you, Praetor.
Emperor. Not Praetor, Emperor. I'm Emperor. I fought for it.
We advance.
Multiple times, actually, at this point. Crazy. Let me take a look-see at what our plebeians need primarily. So, porridge is kind of going down. I'm going to have to build some more porridge stands for sure. The bread is definitely really, really powerful, and I love that. Garum is getting a little bit suspicious. We're getting a good amount of mackerel out, but we need more salt. And the sandals are also pretty substantial. All right, we're going to tackle them one at a time. First things first, you know, having this building be like somewhere really centralized is incredible. I love this change above all of them. And I know I've said it and I sound like a broken record, but like honestly, best decision ever. Where is this illness? Up here? There we go. Problem solved. 234 concrete. Love that. Maxed out on tiles. Let's put this in there and put these guys in here too, just temporarily. Go up to the villa real quick and plop them down. Oh, right, I forgot about you. Quarries, pits, and mines in range. Productivity, workforce needed, and upkeep costs. Yeah, we're gonna talk to you later.
My pleasure.
And you go there. Nice. Okay, geological research has now been enabled. We don't need this person here anymore, and in all actuality, we really don't need the Olive Reaper at all, but we'll keep her there for now, I suppose.
What could you possibly require?
I require you to take... Hey, look at these quest items I'm not doing. And take you all the way to Rosacea.
Festina Lente.
Great. And I love that we have this corner. Like, all the islands, for the most part, the good ones, are under our control. Another office building over here is going to be crucial. Let's see. Where is the office building? Good spot here. Central location. If it's going over to the other side, it may be better if I put it somewhere in the center here. I'm not going to move that out, but what I could do is I can move out those two houses instead. It seems like it's going to be 2 or 3. So let's do that. 1 and 2, and the third one can go right there. That way we can put this down. Great. Look at me using office buildings. Unreal. I never thought I would. I might be coming down with a fever. Right to repair has been discovered. Great. Love that. There needs to be another spot for the aqueduct to go down.
Await your instructions.
Oh, okay. That's not bad. How much is it going to be? 4,000? Let's do it. Always do these. No matter what, you get people. Let's see. Who are you? I could use that. So the Ascendant Endorser, residences in range provide 1.2 or prestige, right? So we have one in there. This one is already full of people. Do we have another office over on this side, or did I goof? Ah, I totally goofed. There's no one here. And these ones are probably our best built-up districts. It's crazy. Maybe I can put it right here. Yeah. I don't think it's overlapping. And in fact, it's a really pretty area. Get rid of these 3 houses. And get rid of the marble on the grounds. Yeah, get rid of this one too. Yes! Oh, that works. I like it. It could be in a better spot, obviously, but it's good here too. Change that out to the Cyrus skin, and now behind it, there's plenty of room for beautification. Hello! Obviously, Why am I liking the road being like that? I don't know. It's interesting to me, but I want to get rid of at least that last little bit. And we're going to put this down, all right? We have to do some beautification. And how do you start it off? Banners! Banner. If you guys haven't downloaded this mod, like, I don't know what you're doing. I don't even know how the heck you're playing the game if you don't have banners installed. Like, how? Explain to me how. If you troll me saying that, no, you don't need banners in this game, banners suck, I will tell you straight up that I will chuck a brick at you at maximum velocity. Just kidding. Where is that cool fountain? I love this fountain, and I believe I can put it down here properly. There we go. I don't know if I want to put this down here, because it does have that sharp turn. Yeah, I guess it kind of works, doesn't it? It would be nice in the future, just as an additional idea for those particulars of whom are watching from a certain company that made this certain game. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. If we can recolor these particular ornaments, that'll be pretty nice. Imagine if you recolor them in the color of the Cyrus skin. That would be great. I'm over here, the simple, humble gamer, providing more ideas for a game that I very, very much enjoy playing. Tree, and it's a dangerous spot for the tree. I'll put this tree over here, and this tree right here, this tree right in the center there. That's a really nice spot. Okay, and with that, I'm gonna put you in here.
Stepping stone to your higher standing.
Soap chain and range. What do you do? Medici. Oh, hey, that kind of is important, isn't it? Medici in range. Don't I have two? I have two Medici over here, and I hope that it's gonna cover both.
Your orders?
Did it work for you? No, because it's like one tile off, man. Whatever. It's not like it's going to provide a heck of a change. So over in this spot now, what I'd like to do is I want to mix it up a little bit. We're going to build diagonally. I don't know if it's going to work all that well, but we will figure it out like we normally do. If we start from over here, yeah, that way the road will go straight through. Oh, okay, intriguing. Intriguing indeed. Yep. The road can go straight up like that, and one can go straight up like that. Okay. And we're gonna keep doing it. Other row like right there. Very densely populated area for sure. The aqueduct line needs to run through here, though, because this is a very, very important area to make sure that we're good with. I kind of like where this spot is going to be, so we're going to move this house over... Maybe here, yeah. Matter of fact, 1 and 2... There we go. I like that little spot in the center, that way we can build further in that direction. And give me that aqueduct really quick. There we go. And bring it forward like... Oh my god, yes! I was hoping that it would have that little curve. Boom. Excellent. Now, how far are you going? I'm curious how far the range would be if I pave the roads even further. The bathhouse over here would work, though. I think I might put a bathhouse either... I could bring that down, or I could shift where the line is going to put a bathhouse right here. Or perhaps it would fit if I move you. What would be better? I think the bathhouse would be optimal. Yes? Yes. Okay. I'm gonna have to, unfortunately, relocate you back over to, like, maybe this corner for now. And I know we're gonna have an overlap. It's just gonna happen in a growing city like this. And in fact, it's not that bad of an overlap. Yeah. It's not too bad. It will go further, I believe, because you are only up to here. Yeah, so we are going to have another bathhouse be positioned right about here. But I'm going to pull it back by 2, like so. Populous research has now been unlocked. Wonderful. And that way I can do this with the front. right? Good. So that brought down, at least the island fire safety is working quite well. What does the forum provide again? So prestige, population, and the finances. Yeah, I mean, it's pretty necessary as we're building up in this direction. Yeah. What if we put a forum right about here instead? Or we can even pull it back into here. Yeah, I kind of like it being in this spot, not gonna lie. So what we'll do is we'll bring a road over back here and then pull it all the way down. But this one house is going to go away. And I could have moved it, but it just doesn't matter. Connect it up there. And the new forum of this district, and obviously the ones to come, is going to be right about here. Do we want it, like, facing this way or facing this way? I'm kind of impartial to either. It doesn't really matter. I guess if we're doing it properly, it should face this direction. Yeah. Let's build that up. Increase the population size even more. Getting good money out there. More prestige. Yep, yep. And then a theater. I totally forgot that a theater is absolutely necessary here too, right? Yep. Theater can be put right next to it. In fact, this can be a really prestigious spot now. Not gonna lie. How far? Yeah, see, like, how many people would be benefiting from this building if I put it in a right spot? But it can go here. It can very well go here. And if I'm being completely honest with you, it should go right here. Yeah. I'm gonna move the Grammaticus over into this spot right here. The unit for Maximus... Losing my voice for a second. Wow. Move these two houses over there and over there. Okay. I may have to abandon the idea I had for the bathhouse. Yeah, let's do that. I'm going to abandon this idea. We're going to pull it forward. So then I can move... You guys, would you fit in here? No, because of the Grammaticus. It's fine. We can put you there, though. Put them over there. Excuse me? I saw
An inferno. It will have a catastrophic impact on your people without your urgent attention.
Good. Well, guess what? I have Cav. Accolade farming. Okay, this is actually a good point in which I can mention this, because these are happening very frequently now. Quiet, Ben! I'm talking! You too! Once I have the accolade, you guys let me know if you are okay with me bringing down the city incidents to the lowest level. The game will still be in an advanced mode, but... You know, in all honesty, the fact that it's stuck in this one spot is really good. What? Force the citizens to help? Offer reward? I don't have 200,000. Just do nothing. It'll be okay, I think. That's why we have Cav. Evacuate the buildings. We can bring over the Arachnid Sanctum as well. It started from the marketplace in the center. That's crazy. Help the people! Who else do we have kind of close by? We have the Hound Signum, which we can also bring into this spot. Yeah. Yeah, bring him over here. Excellent. Cav is going to be a lot faster to get through that. It's definitely not a dangerous situation, so I don't really care. All right, you are fine. Go there. And we are going to put the other Medici right over on this side. That way we can have another theater right over here.
A matter of imperial import.
What? What do you mean? Is it Zion? Okay. No.
Next petitioner.
Oh! That's why. I wasn't paying attention to that. Oh. Okay, no, I understand it. We should continue. I totally didn't see the fact that we were running out of money. Or that I spent a lot of money. My bad. I can always fix that. Get over here, because there's plenty of stuff to sell. Okay, now we're getting over into this side. Cav would be a lot faster here, which is why I have that other unit that's currently being trained. And they will be ready to go. That way I won't have to worry too much about using my other units around here. I kind of wish it would have been contained to this one block, but now I have to be weary that's going to go elsewhere. But we're evacuating the people. Yeah, let me know what you guys want after a certain point, if you want to continue seeing the city incidents go like this, because it's going to clearly be constant. There's another house up here that needs to be evacuated. Alright, that's fine. Anything close by, we'll tend to it with infantry. The ones that are farther away, we will deal with cav. Okay, you need to get up here and help that out. Where's my flagship right now? Because I need to sell some goods. We'll make it in time. I don't have to worry about bankruptcy issues. Ruins are being rebuilt, yep. So what if we don't get to them in time? Never had this one happen either. Oh, does the fire just spread? Oh, okay. Well, that's a problem.
Home is far.
Okay, move further forward. So, like, if you're even remotely close, you'll be able to save them. That's fine. We're saving them back here. I think we have a fire crew or something. Yeah, they're dealing with it. Okay, good. It was just an isolated incident. I just wanted to build. No big deal. I have plenty of marble blocks I can sell. I think the mosaics go for a bit more. So let's sell off the mosaics. At least 150 tons of the mosaics will be fine. And then I'll sell off some of the marble. Take a look, see at where else having issues. Just back down here. This entire block is going down. You go there. You need to go in here. You need to go over to here. And make sure that we have our cav that can be rapid response anywhere else in Xerexalon while this goes down. Excellent. So yeah, if you're curious, you have to get that accolade, all 10, in one session. So that's why I'm trying to do it here. And why also? Because I like messing with Zera quite a bit, so I think this is just a little bit funny. Let's build a tabulus over here. That's a great spot for it, too. And have like a couple of houses. Go right up to the wall there. Yeah. I think a marketplace or something over here is going to be in the cards. And honestly, it works, given the proximity to the forum over on this side. Okay, one's over on the other location there. Almost have these guys out. Yeah, so you should be going down to Diana's Harbor now with all those lovely goods. And we also need to start building over on this side too. Ooh, interesting idea. I like this. Bring it over to there.
A new unit has been recruited.
Excellent. Thank you very much. We need to get them over here. Perfect. I'm going to have the Arachnid Signum go over here to heal up for a little bit. The other units are fine-ish. Should be able to last through this entire incident. And now when we have more room over back here, we should definitely have a spot for the hats. So this is a great location where I have built this one house, and we're going to move it. Probably, or fully, like, delete it. Yeah, we can fully delete it, or just put it here. Yeah, put it right over there. Spot for the Felter. Excellent. Good amount of money that's going to come out from that side. Where the heck? Did I not get over here? Okay, now I did. Good. Looking around. Ah, there's one in the far back. It seems like it's happening over in this side, too. And there's a riot. Hey, nice. A lot of things happening.
Simple serves best.
Can you guys, like, move away from this? This entire really nice area just burned down. Crazy. What if I want to put a... Custodia right over here. Yeah, get them under control. There's only one left, so it's not that big of a deal. I don't know if we will make it up there in time, but at least we can try. Then we might have to keep, like, one cav unit over in that corner. They're also going to the other sides, too. So definitely make sure that I have, like, 2 or 3 cav units. Alright, so we have Sandarak wood, and we have plenty of honeycombs, so this one should work. Sheep, we also have plenty of sheep, so that's going to work, too. Let's put a tavern over into this corner. And then back here, we'll do beautification. Equites should be fine. Yep. I'm considering one other building around here, because the bakery is working. If we have a bakery over in this spot, it'll also be quite nice, I think. Ah, another spot right over there, too. I think they're safe. Alright, get over here, deal with them. Did we get over to this one in time? I don't believe we did. Nope. Looking all around. Oh, this is so unfortunate. That needs to be sorted as quickly as possible. 442. I mean, still really damn good. I love that even during an incident of this size, we're still making good, okayish amount of money, I suppose. It will be better. Again, the patricians are not being given, like, damn near anything, so I don't really care about it. What if we put another sanctuary over here? That's a very nice spot for it. Yeah, or maybe... Yeah, this will work for another sanctuary. And a Grammaticus. We have that one over here, correct? Do we need more Amphorae? I mean, that's just going to be more money. Yeah. Yeah, I want it to be like a market district of sorts, if that works. Yeah, I'll put you there. We're going to have to build houses right in the front, too. Yeah, get to them. Any other spot down here? Okay, now I have to figure out what I'm researching. Ah, we're getting to the marble roads. All right, and then we're going to go through here. Volcanic soil. Jeez, these take forever. I mean, it'll be better once I have more library. Oh, a library. Library would be great. Hey, I'm going to also put Vulcan's Vigiles there, too, because if I can at least get one of these things in the green, I'll love my time. There's 2 up here. I think I'm going to have to bring my other cav unit. It wasn't selecting. Oh, there's 3 now. Okay, so it's shifted from the main source over somewhere else. Good. 22 out of 44. Yikes.
Future citizens unite.
Hound Signum, head over there. And then the Valators. Where did we have that other squad pop in from? Oh, it was back over where we have the Custodia now. Well, that's going to go away. I'm pretty sure the Cav can handle this on their own now. And I can probably get another unit, too. Yep, let's go ahead and get another unit. If you didn't know this, you can have up to a grace of 10,000, I believe. But we're about to make a good amount of money here.
The family say I'm free to wheel and deal as I like.
Good. See, speaking of which, take up all that stuff.
See? I can be a merchant.
I really didn't give you much of an option, but yeah, that's fine. Oh, there's one over there. Save him. Get to him. Nice. I like the use of the military squads to deal with situations like these very, very much, in fact. So now I need to see if the library is going to work over here or not. Yeah, it would. It's actually a good area to put down another library. But I think I'm going to put it right over here because that's where we have a good amount of the other buildings as well. And we will be building in this corner, so let's do that. The ground tilings are what now? I have to see. Is it part of this? What is this one? And yes, I am taking time from an Inferno to check what would be the best paving style. It looks like it would be like this? This one, I know for a fact this is part of the base one over here. Yeah, see, like, that's almost exact. I might have this one over here. Yeah. Yeah. I might. I don't know which one this is, though. That's bothering me. That's really bothering me now. Pool of Tranquility wouldn't work here. I like the big fountain, though. Yep, we're gonna put that here. Banner. Banner. Need a 3rd Legion banner. Is that 3rd Legion? Yep, that's 3rd Legion banner. Put a 3rd Legion banner. Probably where we had the other banner, but I like this one. Banner. Alright, where are some other people that are... Oh, Lord. Okay, wait. Get to those two there, Red. I have to wait for the military squads to be healed back up before we do anything else with them. Over 1,000, yet again. We need, what, 50,000 in order to build this library over here? Yikes. What else can I put here? I suppose it would be beneficial if I also put down freaking a loom weavery. Yeah. I'd have to bring a road to it. That's fine. There we go, right there. I'll fix that spot up. Alright. Loom weavery right over here would be great. What do the patricians have? I suppose one of these oyster caviar spots is also not bad, too. Oh, yeah. So, jewelers. Ugh. I don't like the prestige. So, oh, wait a minute. That's straight happiness and monies? Oh. Well, I haven't put this thing down at all. I have no clue what it does, but I don't have gold coming out here. And I need a gilder and the Sandarak nursery and obsidian in order to make some of these things. Wait, do they want that?
Oh, I'd open my gullet like a fish for oysters and caviar.
Respectfully? No, thank you. You're good. You're good doing what you're doing. Yeah, I'm kind of keen on this instead of the statuettes now. What's the processing time on these? Minute 30? We're gonna need, like, many islands. Depending on how much they take, that's a big if. That's a really big if, actually. Two rows through here. Okay. Even build up to... Oh, wait a minute. Wait just a minute. Give me, like, 1 second. Tell me this is not a cool spot for a freaking sanctuary. Right on top of the hill. Just go ahead and tell me. Just go ahead and tell me. It's not a cool spot. I don't even know what the heck I'm even doing. That's epic. That's really nice over there. These openings in the middle, though, I believe it's a good idea to put down some more of these guys. We already have a Custodia over there. There's plenty of Custodians about. This is a good location, I think. I don't like where these houses are. I really don't. How many more do we have? Oh, there's another one over here now. Okay. There's two over back here. Deal with that one. Deal with that one. Are we recruiting another unit? I think we are. Yeah, it's almost done. Then that'll be the other unit that's over here. Sure. What about the Medici? The Medici building, I don't see one. And the best way, I guess, to figure this out is just to put it down. And get a road attached to it and see what happens. Yeah, okay, that's a little bit better. Also get a road built up there. Great, thank you. Okay, so that one house went down. Those two are being saved. Let's see where the other ones could be. We'll keep the Orthros Signum down here. Aha! I see. This one is in a spot that I need to be sorted. Right now. Oh, downwards. Difficult. Okay, that's also another one. Is it just shifting down here? Because if it is, that's actually better for me. Oh, it burned down this whole section. Cool. Alrighty. Over back here. What if I just turn this into like a huge walking area? Yeah. Pave this all out because I need these buildings to have their ranges extended. That little bit here too. That can be extended. That also needs to be extended. Yep. Oh, it's on the other side? Oh. Go, 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 go. You move there. You move here. Nothing else is happening up top there. Okay. We just need to deal with like 14. Well, no, technically 11. If we can get to these two in time to evacuate the citizenry, then we should be okay. So that's going all the way to there. You are now going all the way to about here, but we can have more once the roads are paved. You are getting that much. Okay, you are getting that much. Let's see. Because now I have a good amount of concrete. I can't spend it on stuff like this. Ruins are being rebuilt. So how far would you go? Hey, that's wonderful. Love that. You're good here too. What's our devotion meter with Vulcan right now? We are at 9,284 maximum. Oh, we can get to 11,000. That'd be great. If I build another... Wait, I can build a temple over here. Oh, well... Right. I don't have room for a temple now. Do I swap out this for the temple? Research points are also really important. But the fire situation is also really bad. Yeah, deal with that. You're done here. I need you to go up there again. I don't even know if you'll make it in time. You come over here to help out with this one. Okay, now I'm conflicted. Or, this could be the spot for the temple. What am I talking about? Yeah, we have a temple building right over here. I mean, the one temple over there is, like, putting in a lot of work, but this is also a really, really good spot for one. Let's move the warehouse over to, like, maybe here. Okay. We will also move this one out fully now, because it's just clearly not doing it for us. The fire safety is lower. Hey, that's good. That's good. Not totally not because of the incident, and like a good amount of stuff is burned down. Okay, not at all. Not at all. There's one house over there that's currently on fire. Go deal with it. Do need to make sure that there's room enough over here to ensure a military squad can be placed around. And the tavern needs to be moved. Oh, I see. Okay, we are going to move you. Can I put this guy somewhere? I can put him back here. Yeah. I'm glad I saw that because he can't make it to the warehouse right now. Should be good now-ish? Or, hold up. There.
Where shall we store it?
I don't know where you should store it, honestly. Maybe I build another gate over here, in fact. Yeah. What the hell? There we go. Actually, it looks really sick. Wow.
Think on it.
No. And more to it, I don't even have the money, whether you wanted me to think about it completely or not.
All good people are friends with each other. So why aren't we?
No. You're gonna bring more... Actually, I don't need those ships up there with Ather anymore. Gotta bring them down.
We stand.
You have any more beer? Hey, you brought more beer. I need... How long till we get this done?
We shall feast this night.
13 minutes? Alright. Totally fine. I can go and satisfy this right now. Sail all the way down there. Hopefully you will not be sunk in the process. Oh, crap. I need you over here, because now it's spreading to that corner. I've saved 33 out of 45.
Tacitus.
I don't know if we'll make it up to those two, but it's okay if we can't. What is the issue here? Are you serious right now? Okay. I don't know what happens here that it's not showing those, but like it's weird. It's totally weird. I think I can safely rebuild that building. We need more of both of these resources, hence why we're trying to get Rosacea worked on a little bit here and there. I'm going to get rid of the tavern building now in favor of placing down the blueprint for a temple. And I'll swap the temple to look in this direction. Yeah. That's a really good spot for it. Temples are crazy powerful buildings. Like, crazy, crazy powerful. Okay, you go there. You go here. The Inferno is almost over. Like, I'm always in crisis mode. Can probably sell off a good amount of marble, too, because I do have a bunch. Yes, I like all of that. Good. Go and sell that to Diana real quick. 2 minutes and 16 seconds. So once we've saved these guys, this Inferno should be over. And I'm very much looking forward to them now. I need to change out all of their building skins to the Cyrus skin. Really? I didn't click on the right one. Alright. Inferno over.
Cook 'em sardines.
No!
Cook 'em with oil.
We're not cooking anything today. You lost your cooking privileges. You cooked my settlement. That's what you did.
Sardine and I, we're both very small fish.
And you stop cooking things? Alright. Excellent. Excellent, excellent. Another spot towards getting 15 accolade points done. Rebuild all of this. Thank you. Rebuild those. At least we don't have to worry about another Inferno for a little bit of time. As if it never even happened. It may happen again.
Why, your glory almost equals my own.
Almost? Definitely. Far surpasses your own. What? Man doesn't understand who he's talking to, apparently. So I have another skin for the forum. It disappeared. Oh. No, I think I like the default skin the most. Yeah, that's a lot better. That's a lot better. In my humble opinion. I mean, to each their own. So, you know, wait for these guys to give me more money. Ugh, that's terrible. Let me see if it's still working towards that accolade now. Is it part of Loyal Roman? Yeah, so now 4 out of 10 there. It's currently in progress, or I wish it would just tell me. I have to go and take a look-see again, just because I'm neurotic. That's all the food stuff's there. Not providing them any food there. There's no food from here. And there's definitely no food there. So yeah, it is in progress. I just can't see how far along we are with said progress. Okay. Now, we want to position probably this cav group right over here. Okay. We have 2 other units of cav. Okay, so Maximus over here should go back down into this area too. I like having the cav over here. Very, very much. And we'll leave openings for them. Ah. A couple of buildings over here. Got. And then this unit, because we need rapid response up here clearly. The Geth Legion can't be the only one dealing with situations. I'm going to put them over here. Rebuild those 2. Yeah, I don't think there's any... Oh, no, there's just one right over yonder. Needs to be rebuilt. Good. And with having 276 on the concrete, I would definitely love to go now and build up this wall section. How is it that I clicked and dragged on this one spot and it didn't pick it up? Okay. Nice. Another little bit done. And I'm seeing this again. That's weird. That was a lot of money that we spent on that, but totally worth it, in my humble opinion. Good. Oh, I see one more here. Instant repair. Good. Why didn't...
keeps the sun safe from my glare.
I have not worked on this top side at all, and it's bothering me. I try to go and do things like, or at least set a goal for every single episode, rather, and some way, somehow, it just doesn't end up that way. But yeah, let me know if you guys want me to turn the city incidents down after I have the accolade. Totally fine with that, because we don't like repetition at all. At least that's what I have learned from content creation over all this time. It's a good amount of plebeians here too. Still need to work to upgrade to get even more. 373. I'm curious as to whether I could have at least begun the process for the amphitheater construction. How many do we have? 213. I can start the construction and we can see what happens. Build a road all around it. Oh, I think we have enough. Yep, good. So they'll start working on that for sure.
Good decision, your judiciousness.
Oh, thank the gods. Okay, well, not money. I'll give that stuff. All right. A festival of learning in Zerexlon has happened, and there's a new person here. Where are you at? Knowledge if the Pilius is supplied. Oh, okay. Okay. Very nice. That's a good distribution there. Let's put you in here. Not a bunch of research points, but it's at least something. It goes a long way, ultimately. And we have begun construction on the amphitheater, which is also really freaking cool. So a lot of work went in today. We did
attack.
Hail!
Welcome have enough money.
To this hall of the hallowed.
I need to go back up there. Thank you for talking.
Neptune's finest. Ready.
ISO is legitimately bothering me.
Virtue.
I'm gonna have to build up a fleet and go and like completely destroy Syra.
I'm very pleased to hear it.
Okay, great. Yeah, can you get over here, sell off this marble so I can give him money to stop shooting that one ship of mine? Oh, he's gonna kill it off again. He's gonna kill it off. Whatever. His AI is insane, and I despise him so much. Okay, next episode we're gonna get that fleet built up here. I'm gonna go deal with Kaiso. Had enough of him. Marble roads. So we have these two, but if we're going military at this point, I do have ship scorpions. I need this. What do I need here? Sink 10 ships belonging to raiders. Have not done that. And this is going to take a while to get over there, right? No, 14 minutes. No. There we go. Okay, good. You're going to go here. You're going to go here. Oops. Yep. Go there, and then go there. You need to be swapped out. Great. Okay. Now, Kaiso. Ceasefire. Confirm.
Might as well.
Yeah, might as well. Hope you enjoy your little attack fleet over here, because it's it's gonna go down along the entire island. Because I now know the strat to deal with him. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed today's episode. Kind of all over the place. I do apologize if the rambling became a little bit weird from time to time. But at least we have another city district over here that has formed. We're gonna have to do a lot of beautification with it. And, you know, all the usual suspects over time. Hope you guys enjoyed. Please consider like, commenting, subscribing, hitting that bell button, sharing it with your friends. I don't know why I can't speak anymore. I think I need more coffee. And I'll catch you in the next episode, my Rantians.